In this video, we are going to talk about setting goals using the SMART or SMART method. Goal setting is a great activity anytime, but it is especially popular around New Year's or at the start of the school year. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We will go through each of these using the example goal of doing well on your next exam, a common goal for students. The first step is to make the goal specific. Doing well on your next exam is not specific. Try to answer the questions of what, when, and why. Let's specify your what as scoring at least 90% on your next exam. For the when, it will be whenever the exam is. Let's say it is in 4 weeks. The why is very important, as this will be your motivation for the goal and something you can look back on if you get discouraged. It could be to improve your grade in the course, to score higher than a friend, or that you want to get a good scholarship. Whatever will motivate you to keep you working on the goal. So now we have a much more specific goal. Score at least 90% on the next exam 4 weeks from now to help you get a good scholarship. This goal is looking great, but we are not done yet. The next step is to make sure the goal is measurable. That means that there are some metrics attached to the goal to let you know if you have reached your objective or not. Looking back at your goal, we see that it is to score at least 90%. This is very measurable, and once you've taken the test and received the score, you will know whether you hit your goal or not. This is also why doing well on your next exam is a poor goal. It is not measurable, and there is no clear way to define success or failure. The next step is to check whether the goal is achievable or not. In this step, you want to break the goal down and answer the question of how you will achieve the goal. What do you need to do in the next 4 weeks to get at least 90% on the exam? Some examples may include taking notes in class, spending 30 minutes 3 nights per week studying for the exam, or partnering with a friend a week before the exam to review the notes and go through the study guide. The point is, you need a plan. Break the goal down into smaller goals that will feed into the main goal. This will give you a clear pathway to success. The fourth step is to ensure the goal is relevant. This step is more of a gut check to see if it fits well in your life right now. Ask yourself the following questions. Does this align with my long-term objectives? Does it keep me on track for other goals in my life? Will focusing on this goal pull me away from other, more important goals? After thinking through this step, you should feel confident your goal is relevant and be even more motivated to achieve it. Scoring at least 90% on your next exam is relevant because it will give you confidence in school and feed into larger goals around your future education and career. The last step is to make the goal time-bound. A time-bound deadline acts as a target and helps you work backwards and set smaller steps to get there. As another example, if you set a fitness goal of being able to do 100 consecutive push-ups, but you don't set a deadline to reach that goal, then it probably won't happen. Hitting a certain score on the exam is time-bound by default because there is a specific date for the exam, which allows you to break down the goal into smaller steps leading up to the exam. And here is a bonus tip. If you truly want to reach your goals, then you have to write them down and look at them often. I recommend keeping a daily or weekly planner to track your progress. This will help you make your goals a reality.